Say hello to our friend the basking shark. Hello. Hello, guys. How are we doing today? If you hear anything in the background, it's my roommate watching TV. There's nothing I can do about that. Well, today for me it's been a pretty long day. I went to bed about 2 o'clock this morning, and I woke up at 7 this morning. When I went to bed last night, my tooth was hurting. When I woke up this morning, they were still hurting, and well, they haven't stopped yet. I'm low on cash, so my roommate had a friend of ours go out and let her borrow a little bit of cash to get me a few things since I am in a lot of pain right now. She borrowed enough money to get me one full throttle energy drink. I do not recommend drinking this drink if you are underage. And since I can't eat due to my tooth, she got me some Boost so that way I can at least have something in my stomach. And it is full of vitamins. It has 10 grams of protein and 27 grams of vitamins and minerals. And it is the chocolate. Do your research, guys, before you do anything that I do. I do not recommend anything, and I am not associated with these brands. The Full Throttle Citrus is something that's easy for me to take down when I'm in pain. And the Boost, well, is so I can have vitamins and minerals. And you can really tell when I'm not feeling good when I have my nice little comfy Halloween blanket. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and learn about our sea creature of the day. It is number 12 in our list of largest sea creatures, and it's called a basking shark. Okay? Give me a minute. Okay. Sorry about that. The basking shark goes by different names, and the other names include bone shark, elephant shark, sailfish, and sunfish. Not shell as in shellfish, but sail as in sailboat, sailfish. Okay? So altogether, that is 5 names. I have other names too that people call me. A well-known family name that people call me is Pepper. On here, y'all can call me Liz. It is short for Elizabeth. By the way, I spell it Lizz, the uncommon way. Okay. Now, the first question that we're going to answer today is, where does these basking sharks live? Okay? They are aquatic animals, and they live in both coastal and oceanic waters from 200 to 2,000 meters or 656 feet deep. But often they stray inshore, and it is commonly seen very near the surface of the water along the coast of Nova Scotia and near New Brunswick in the spring and summer. Now, if you're not sure where Nova Scotia or New Brunswick is, it is actually located somewhere in Canada. I've noticed that I at least have one person watching my videos from Canada. Tell me, what part of Canada are you from? And have you ever seen one of these basking sharks? Please tell me. I really want to know. Now, in the offshore areas, they are often found near oceanic fronts and at temperatures somewhere around 7 to 16 degrees Celsius or 44.6 to 60.8 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty cool. Excuse me. Now our second question is, what do they eat? Well, they eat stuff like plankton and small crustaceans. What they do is they swim with their mouths wide open, and that way they can filter the fish that's in the water with their they have long tingling set of gill rakers. Okay. Now, just like us and just like the basking sharks, other creatures in the oceans have got to eat, right? So this leads me into our third question. Who in the ocean eats them? Okay? Well, they don't really have that many predators, but the few they do have is, of course, other sharks, us, humans, and, well, yep, you guessed it, killer whales. Now, I don't know why they don't have more than this, because, I mean, yeah, I actually wasn't surprised with the human thing, because, yeah, humans is always killing sea animals. Whether it's for food or trophies. And by the way, if you're one of those fishermen that fish for trophies, please stop. How would you like to be hunted or pulled out of your home for a trophy? News for thought. But I thought they'd have more predators than that, considering they are a smaller animal than some of the others. Now our fourth question, what do these creatures even look like? Well, they normally have grayish to brownish in color, and they're kind of splotchy, okay? The tail fin has like a strong literal nail, and it's crescent shaped, kind of like the moon. Um, they have numerous small teeth. I mean, very small teeth. Um, and there's about 100 per row, and they're on the upper and bottom jaw. I couldn't find any info about how many rows of teeth that they actually have. I just know that there's 100 per row, and they're on top and bottom. Now our fifth, well, Revenge of the Sith. Yep. So, woo, okay. Alright, so our fifth question is how long do they live? Alright. Well, the mink and this cool dude, they must be pretty good friends, because they both live around 50 years. Okay. Now, our sixth and final question of the day is, how big do they actually get? Well, not really all that big. They can get anywhere to 10 meters or 32 feet long, but the average is anywhere to 7 to 9 meters or 22 to 29 feet long. The smallest that they have caught swimming freely in the ocean was 165 centimeters or 5 feet and 4 inches long. Regardless of how these babies look, they are harmless to humans. They could care less about us. Okay? If they swim up to you, just go, "Hey, buddy, how you doing? How you doing today?" And believe me, you make a new friend. I love to meet all the sea creatures. I remember a story. True story. I kid you not. I was in my early 20s. Let's say about, well, maybe 19, 20, 21. Oh, yeah, about 21. Me and a couple of my aunts went down to visit an adopted grandmother of mine, which I call Nanny, down in Florida. And they couldn't keep me out of the water. I went snorkeling with my little cousin almost every day that whole week. And as I was snorkeling, I ran into this beautiful, and I mean beautiful, blue fish. Not even that big, swimming at me. I mean, it was gorgeous. And the beach was beautiful. And I've never seen such beautiful water in my life. Never. I've been trying to get back there for a few years now. Because, I mean, I miss it. I miss feeling sand under my feet. I miss seeing sea lions. I miss the beautiful, beautiful ocean creatures. I ain't seen nearly enough of this world. I really haven't. But I'm going to end this here because honestly, it's killing me to talk. I'm going to go finish my energy drink, maybe watch some TV. But thanks for watching. And until next time, peace and love to you and yours. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell. If you want to support the channel, you can leave a donation on my Cash App.